People wonder, what is somatic release? Somatic release is basically the body releasing. It's releasing tension, it's releasing feelings, memories, emotions. And one of the ways I like to describe it is if you've ever had a massage and someone's working on a certain area and they're touching you and all of a sudden you start crying. And it's a big surprise for most people. One time I had a massage and I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I laughed for like 45 minutes and I was exhausted. So that's a kind of somatic release. And when the body, which holds, it holds because it needed to hold. We come into this world and we're full of energy. We want to be loving, we want to be giving, we want to explore everything. And usually, immediately, we're kind of tamped down through about the first 7 years of our lives. It really has an impact. We call those a defense that is created around feeling certain kinds of feelings. If I come up to mommy or daddy and I've got tons of energy and they tell me, shh, you know, it's better for children to be seen and not heard. As a child, I'm going to be like, oh, I better contract a little bit. I better hold all those feelings that I have. And as a consequence, later in life, I can't feel those feelings that are about feeling my excitement and abundance, and especially in certain kinds of situations that might even trigger me back to those earlier times as a child. So the body is brilliant. It holds so that you don't express and let that energy go. And but then again, it has the consequences. And later in life, when you need to access those emotions that are being held, it feels like you can't do it. You just can't change. And that's because the body is so wise. And it says, we're going to save you by not letting you feel. And when you're in relationships, and just talk about if your heart was broken, so to speak, when you're a child, and you contract and you even take that physical role of protecting your heart, later when I'm in relationship, it's hard for me to open this up and feel safe. And that's what I like to help people do. We start to open this up, start to feel the feelings, and finally you can be in relationship with someone else with your heart as well as with yourself. So that's what somatic release is about. It's helping you get back to really who you are originally and what your essence is.